It does not have to be a new year, a new you. It just has to be a healthier you in the new year, you guys. Make sure you check down below in the description box where you can find the links to TLC products, including the ISOT, the NutriBurst, the Life Drops, the Resolution Drops. There's just so many things there to help you in burning fat and staying healthy. There's even the new Immune Tea, which I'm going to order. So I can't wait to try that. And I hope they get the sea moss back. But I do love the sea moss from Mint and Ocean. I'm sorry, it's supposed to be a commercial. Yes, okay? Get those TLC products from me. And do not forget that my biggest life change has been through Kiara LASHAE, Team LASHAE, ifyoucanmove.com. You guys get cute little outfits from Peja and Amari. You also check out Just Move Supplements because she is helping us with the energy. Okay, this is the energy supplement. Love it. Okay, just got my protein. Gonna get me some after I work out. So yeah, y'all, down below in the description box, support. So you guys are always asking me where I get my glasses from. So I thought I would finally give y'all a real little ad, okay? Firmoo, I can't see, bitch. Okay, I'm just playing. I'm just joking. These are my new Firmoo glasses here. Super cute, right? They are prescription because I'm like totally blind. And I got these matte ones that I think are really dope. And I felt like they would go good with the fact that I no longer have hair. You know what I'm saying? But either way, you guys can use my link and give me credit. And get you some glasses from Firmoo. Come on in. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm weird. Whatever.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondi Blue. So let's go ahead. Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondi Blue. Okay, follow me on Instagram and let's get into the video, right?
Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondi Blue and I am back for another Sistas review, y'all. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it because I felt like the episode was good. Because I feel like so often people be trying to play Sistas because yes, the scenes go on a little bit too long, the dialogue is repetitive, and sometimes it's quite annoying. But the storyline, oh, is where the interesting shit is happening, okay? So y'all, let's go ahead and start off with Karen and Zach. Y'all know last episode, Zach was blowing Karen's back out in the office right after Erin had finished rubbing her feet in said office, okay? Well, he came back because he forgot his phone, and I guess he thought that the beating of the puss was someone actually getting beat. So he's trying to break down the door. He comes in and Zach is wearing that ass out. I mean, he done hunched his whole shoe off, okay? Once Karen and him realize that Erin has come in and that he's sitting outside waiting on them with her assistant, Child, that assistant make my nerves bad, y'all, okay? She's in the office. What's going on? What kind of spell you put on me? And no, you don't feel it like I feel it. And oh my God, put your clothes on. Hurry up and put your clothes on. Oh Lord, before I fuck you again, put your clothes on. Child, I've had that feeling before. Anyway, they walk out. And he says that, I hope Erin learned something when he saw me, wearing that ass. Okay, blowing the back out. Exactly. Erin is still there, like I said. And, she still loves Zach, of course. Okay, but she doesn't want to be with him. She wants to be with Erin. Okay, he says him wanting to abstain is obviously too much for her. And that maybe they shouldn't be together because he wanted her to have so much more than she's had with Zach. And he thought he would be the one to give it to her, but apparently not. She needs the dick a little bit more than he thought. She need it. She want it. She gotta have it. She want the dick. She want the dick. She want the dick. Wiggle. She want the dick. Zach, beat it up. Beat it up. Yes, I had to give y'all that right quick. But Erin says that, I'll see you around. And I'm just like, well, I guess that's the end of that. I'm happy. I don't like Aaron. I'm upset for Fatima, but I am happy because I don't trust and or like Aaron. Okay? You was trying to eat the box out a few weeks ago, and now you want to control when you're giving out the peen? Yeah, you trying to control somebody. Get away from me with this. Sabrina and Danny are in the car talking about how she wants to go on a date with Jacoby, but she doesn't know if she can do it. And, you know, Danny is like, girl, miss me with the bullshit. One issue at a time, okay? Then she gets a cell phone call from the credit card company. They finally checked the footage. And guess what? It was a woman, not a Zach, okay? It was a woman that signed Zach's name. And when Danny pulls up the email, they realize that it's one of Karen's clients. We don't know who it is yet, but we know that means that it's not Zach, and we know that means that it's not Fatima. I never thought it was Fatima, but I'm not gonna lie. When Fatima showed up and dropped that 25K off to Zach, I was just like, wait a minute. Is Tyler Perry trying to tell us something? Child, I had to think about it for a second. Maurice talks to Calvin. All right, Calvin is standing in the middle of the living room, ironing his drawers all aggressively, drinking up all the wine and just being disrespectful because he's passive aggressively trying to get back at Maurice for believing that he would be getting some meth head meat in his bedroom the other night, and then went and told that to Sabrina when, that's not what actually transpired, okay? And yes, Maurice was being messy, and it's because he felt hurt by the fact that if Calvin was gonna be getting some meth head meat, he should have been involved, okay? Calvin is pissed. And he keeps trying to act as if he doesn't care about Sabrina. I don't care what she's doing. I want you to stop acting like a fucking kid and just go and tell the woman what you want, okay? But I get it. Sabrina doesn't even know what she wants, all right? So how about you just give her a chance to figure it out? Like, to me, I feel like as a man, the fact that she needs more time to figure out if she wants to be monogamous with you is not a bad thing. And not giving her that time and trying to put her on your time constraints because you're so thirsty to run, jump, and hop in love with some damn body because you feel in a way since your daddy died and stuff. Yeah, Calvin, you need to go to therapy, okay? You need to figure out your situation and let Sabrina come to you because you're doing too much. And you care. Talking about she want a thug like that Jacoby do, like that thug at the bank. How y'all hire a thug at the bank? Maurice was like, child, I was wondering the same thing. Yeah, but you also want him, okay? Just like Sabrina do. So don't act like you just on Calvin's side 100%. You see why somebody would want to lay it low and spread it wide for Jacoby. Calvin tells Maurice don't have any more of his freaky deaky friends getting meth head peen in his bedroom anymore. And Maurice was like, you got your damn nerve calling somebody freaky deaky with your booty banded ass. I was like, I know you ain't lying, child. You and your panties. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with it. Everybody is into a little, bit of kink. And there's always somebody for your particular brand of kink. But it ain't for everybody, okay? Fatima drops by with the 25 G's for Zach, like I told y'all. She says a developer decided to buy all the properties they were working on and he's gonna turn it into a school or a grocery store. I don't remember what it was. Either way, she tells him to reinvest the money. He wants to take 5K out so he can get him a place, which is what I think he should do. She wants him to maybe take out 2 and come and move in with her because she's feeling him, but he just finished feeling Karen's gooch with his penis. So yeah, maybe you shouldn't do that. Y'all are not exclusive, but at the same time, I would have said something. I mean, just in order to be clear, because later on, this shit is gonna get a little muddy. And when she wanted a kiss on the lips and he went to kiss her on the forehead because he had just finished having sex with Karen, so he didn't want to put his mouth on her mouth right after that, somebody should have went and took a shower. This sent up some alarms for Fatima, but she played it off. I'm like, oh, here we go. Strong black woman don't need no nip. But now all of a sudden she's ignoring her intuition for him. Gary and Andi are enjoying wine and toasting to their toxic relationship. Then she laughs about how jealous he is. And then she says that she doesn't like it. I'm like, why are you laughing then? Because that's sending mixed signals. It's probably a nervous tick, but that goes to show you're scared of him and probably shouldn't be getting engaged to someone you're so scared of that you can't have a straightforward conversation with him without giggling in order to make him feel comfortable so he doesn't try to choke you to death. He says that he'll go to counseling and that they'll work on it. And he kind of insinuates that she needs to go to counseling on her own. And there was a lot of probing and back and forth dialogue in order for him to finally say what it was, which is a Tyler Perryism that works on my nerves, for dear God. But basically, he says that she needs therapy because she seems to always need attention, especially from men. She's always flirting and smiling at them. And maybe if she can work on that, you know, then they can be better together. And I'm like, so you're blaming her because you're a maniac? First of all, let's be very clear. It's called being amicable. Okay, it's called having a good personality and being nice and being warm so that people don't think you're a bitch. Because so often if women aren't smiling, people perceive us a certain way. And just because she is smiling does not mean she's flirting. She wanted him to be clear that she has not fucked her way to the top. But the fact that this is even still a conversation shows that Gary is not going to change. And Andi is on some crackhead shit by continuing to stay with him when he is 100% having a conversation with you that's letting you know that the issue is you and not him and his jealousy and anger issues. There is nothing wrong with a woman smiling at whoever the fuck she wants to smile at. Smiling does not mean I want to fuck you, okay? Sometimes we smile in order to keep people from trying to kill us because y'all niggas in these streets are crazy, okay? So this whole conversation is very triggering for me. I'm gonna be honest. And I wanted to stab Gary in his face because, you know, it just kept talking and saying things that were stupid, and she just kept going along with it and smiling and being excited about being married to someone who's probably gonna kill her eventually. She agrees to be mindful of that. And then, I mean, because here's the thing. You want to talk about women wanting attention? There's nothing wrong with a woman liking a compliment. There's nothing wrong with a woman liking the attention that she may receive because her face or her body is beautiful, when at the end of the day, you men put beautiful women with beautiful faces and bodies on pedestals, and you do anything, including getting yourself in trouble in every way, shape, or form, doing things that aren't professional on your job so you can flirt and try to holler at a woman. Y'all will do anything for the pussy. So please miss me with the idea that Andi needs to be thirsty or throwing her line out there so far for men to catch or not. That's foolishness. She literally goes to court and goes home and then calls the police because something happened to her, and the police officer saw her, never interacted with her, but saw her and wanted to be completely unprofessional enough to ask her out on a date when she was trying to file a police report. Yeah, Gary, it's not Andi's fault that you men don't know how to handle yourselves around beautiful women. I should not have to stop being a pleasurable, beautiful woman because you can't take the fact that other men like it. Hell, they're gonna like it anyway. And she should not diminish herself because men can't control themselves or because they can't act as if they have some sense or couth as to not throw themselves on women who have not given them that energy in return. And please understand that smiling is not that energy. Okay, it's not. It's not. Women will let you know. Stop being so stupid. But smiling doesn't mean I want to have sex with you. It doesn't. Especially when we can't even walk around in grocery stores with a straight face without some man coming up to us saying, "Why are you not smiling? Bitch, do you want me to smile like a maniac while I'm walking through the grocery store? Get the fuck out of my face." We deal with that on a daily basis. So don't come at me about how smiling is a part of my issue. Triggered me. So the girls come in and Gary leaves. Once again, too much dialogue about whether he should leave or not, but he ends up leaving. Danny, and all the girls sit down with her and she's like, "Oh girl, that's a nice ring. Okay, don't get no prenup." And she's like, "I am a lawyer." She's all excited. And Danny is like, "If you're gonna get your ass beat, you might as well get paid for it." Sabrina and Karen think she's being crass and making jokes about women in those situations. It's not funny. It's like, yeah, bitch, that's the point. That's the point. Sometimes you need to hear something as jarringly true as it is in order for you to get the point. I saw nothing wrong with what she said, especially since Sabrina saw nothing wrong with pointing out that Andi is living in fucking La La Land and she doesn't know Gary, okay? You've never lived with Gary on an everyday basis to know what you're really dealing with. And he couldn't take you when you were just his side bitch. He was trying to put a chokehold on you when you were his side bitch. Girl, can you imagine what you're gonna go through as his main? Girl, Andi says that she's going to marry him and it's all okay. And I'm just like, yeah, crackhead. Karen has nothing to say because she's back with Zach, or she just had sex with Zach. So now all of a sudden that means we can't talk to Andi about not being with the man that tried to kill her because Karen went back and had sex with Zach. He might be a bum, but he's not abusive. He's never stolen from her. He just couldn't get his shit together because he had been in and out of jail and he's a hothead. And that's probably due to his childhood. Yes. And we don't even have to give real, backstory and reason for Zach. At the end of the day, Zach has never abused Karen. And what I mean by that is he's never put his hands on her. He's never held her against her will. He's never almost killed her. So it's annoying to me that they're constantly comparing Zach to Gary as if any man with a problem is the same thing. It's not. It's really not. You might die, bitch. You might die. Karen might catch an STD, but these days, she probably won't die. When they find out that Karen slept with Zach, Danny says, oh, so you slept with him before you found out that it wasn't him who charged your credit card. And then they give her all of the deets on the fact that it was some woman who seems to be one of her clients who actually stole from her and then signed Zach's name. And Karen tells them, what happened, that he was looking to her eyes and he touched her and then it just happened. Okay, the dick, it called me. She says she knows she still loves him, but that doesn't mean that she should be with him. And same goes for Andi. I'm like, I wish y'all would stop comparing Zach and Gary. Zach can eventually find a job and mature. Gary, can he stop being a psycho jealous killer? Can he? Can he? I don't know. I haven't seen it. Andi says that they're going to go to counseling and she knows him. And Sabrina had to let her know, girl, no, you don't. No, you don't. Okay. And so they go to the grocery store so that they can get some more liquor instead of ordering it, but whatever. The thing that was funny to me is that this is the moment they chose for Fatima and Karen to find out that they're both hunching Zach. I was just like, at this moment, last 3 minutes, this moment. They look like they was in my old grocery store that I used to go to before I found out that they was into some racism shit. They went down to the Capitol. It's not even about the racism. You also play a part in treason, which, usually white people seem to be really upset about, but now for some reason we're acting as if it was as simple as jaywalking. But anyway, I'm sorry. It just reminded me of the grocery store. I sometimes miss it, but oh my God, I had to let it go. Yes, Zach and Fatima are in the grocery store. Fatima overhears conversation with Karen and the girls talking about her ex-man Zach, who she just gave that ass to. And then Zach walks up and we realize it's all the same Zach. Dum, dum, dum. Can't wait till next week because it seems like it's going to be quite good. Okay, Jasmine is going to show up in Andi's bedroom like Lorraine did on What's Love Got to Do With It. I just hope she ain't trying to blow nobody's brains out. Anyway, you guys, that was Sistas. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. Roll to 100K. Love y'all for your support. See y'all in the next one. Mwah.